point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next? How was the poison brought to the theater hall?
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way!
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way!
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
This way! We're gonna crash!
You can do it, Master!
This way!
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
The But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage! There's no way I could have done that! I was in the audience the whole time!
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is... But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it. No, it's...
Hey, she ran away!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog! As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like that.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer!
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she...
I didn't, I'm not the culprits!
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct. With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Safe!
In that case,
I'll be direct. With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
that's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark!
But
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Safe!
In that case,
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poison glass
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark!
but
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Say,
in that case,
I'll be direct with you.
the hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poison glass
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
but
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poison glass
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
In that case...
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
But...
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
In that case...
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
and swished out the glass on the shelf.
secretly in the dark.
But
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
and swished out the glass on the shelf.
secretly in the dark.
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
in that case,
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
that's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
And swished out the glass on the shelf.
secretly in the dark.
But
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf!
Secretly in the dark!
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
In that case,
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf!
Secretly in the dark!
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
in that case,
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
Hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
Swished out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses! Right.
In that case...
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! Master?
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark!
But...
I'll be direct with you.
Hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
and swished out the glass on the shelf, secretly in the dark.
But
I'll be direct with you. You.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko. No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
and swished out the glass on the shelf, secretly in the dark.
This is the truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard, so Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
She disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
she did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Damn. No matter what we try...
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be...
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap. Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to... You want to go with...
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karin, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karin then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the light.
It's all right. We can keep...
Right, now concentrate.
This must be it. The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Warna and Karin. This must be it. Must be it! The first person to choose a glass was Karin. This must be it! Must be it! Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison. This way!
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a... Hey, are you sure that only the glass Karin took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karin's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karin to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karin specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karin absolutely was the target.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Hey, she's totally my type.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
Seriously? Thanks for...
You're so gullible! She's obviously lying!
You serious? That was a lie.
It's no lie. Warna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Warna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out.
The glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
Why? It's that glass! I told you! Why? Don't you believe?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm...
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on...
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much.
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew...
I didn't lie! Everyone else is lying!
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right?
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the...
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poisoned glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here. This is it.
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way.
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
be me!
It's not me!
It's not me!
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you!
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. It's not supposed to be like this. Not the culprit. Culprit. It's Lucy. Couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? Say,
Yeah.
Not the culprit. It's Lucy. Couldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all! Say,
In that case...
Not the culprit. It's Lucy. Couldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all! Say,
In that case...
culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime! You're the worst, Kurane!
You used the secret stage for murder!
Say,
That's right!
Not the culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime! You're the worst, Kurane!
You used the secret stage for murder!
hey,
But
Not the culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime! You're the worst, Kurane!
You used the secret stage for murder!
you slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
You knew which glass had the poison.
So you just shined the spotlight on it.
Kurane is the culprit after all!
Say,
But
I'm not the culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime!
you're the worst, Kurane.
You used the secret stage for murder!
Say,
that's right!
Not... The culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime!
you're the worst, Kurane.
You used the secret stage for murder!
Hey,
But
Not the culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime!
you're the worst, Kurane.
You used the secret stage for murder!
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? Say,
yeah.
Not the culprit! Please believe me! Couldn't have committed the crime!
you're the worst, Kurane.
You used the secret stage for murder!
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the truth! The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes. But the murder occurred in other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play, so if that's the case, It's impossible for Kurane to have poured the...
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get cut into...
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself.
So that means the I don't get it at all!
Well, the path keeps going, so...
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
What's going on?
It doesn't seem like there's a hit.
A true dead...
It means you can't reach...
Then it was all a waste of time? Hey, Yuma, what?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out...
Oh, total.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots...
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on?
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the...
Come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still...
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
We're really...
Well, if we keep moving...
Look, it's a new route!
Fair. Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen?
Why?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprits.
I know cases all...
Well, we only know this route is important. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry,
Let's keep going for now.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! She's about to get a taste of my full and
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and get...
No! We're trying to figure out the...
Good luck, Master!
This is the answer!
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of...
This is the answer! This is the answer!
The location of Aiko's murder is...
This is the answer!
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
This is the answer!
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen killed...
Alright, let's keep following.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think
So the shoes were taken to the...
the murder weapon is likely a brick from the The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very... If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood... I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick...
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
She disappeared! Damn it! I can't even help it!
Help her? She was dead long before you. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko's supposed.
Hey, I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rain.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Cotton might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion?
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it...
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Cotton for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit, then which of the suspects is, in fact?
Where do we even go from here? We got the motive.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mix.
Something must be hidden here.
Whoa!
This place...
Hey!
Hey!
This place...
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how routes we were looking for?
We're so high up!
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't...
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is... But how do we reach it?
What, are you freezing up?
Oh, it's not that.
A pen? You care...
Of course. Who knows enough? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe...
Secret paths.
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The three how routes are Wait. All three? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind... There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all. try to solve it lickety-split. Twirling, twirling, twirling. You're wrong. That's not it. That's right. Nice. Great. Nice. Ta-da!
That's right! Accomplice! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and
Accomplices? But
it's the truth! I realized it. The 3 How routes that we explored each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of that makes sense. If we look, but by connecting all 3 routes like this, it clearly becomes one path forward.
they were accomplices.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they...
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have...
By separating the hows, the 3 of them, don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only... Huh?
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to explain how exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got the timeline, huh?
How was the poison...
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater. Their conspiring began with how was the poison...
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was...
Yeah, as the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish...
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave...
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison. As soon as she had the extra... She put it back in her bag.
The problem is, what
We're here!
Yeah.
are so...
Let's think again about...
Okay, I'll try.
Isn't this the How Was the Poison... Wow!
All right, let's keep...
Whoa! Hey, you said Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Warna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the op. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poison.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. And this is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Let's calm down and think it over again.
Weren't you just sorting out how the
Alright, we got this.
Only a bit more! Let's...
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the How Was the Poison Glass Chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Someone's more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously?
Huh?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready?
Right.
All right, let's calm.
Yep, that'll help us fix...
Yes, it fell.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But why do they look so sad?
Boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
This, Master! No! Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Carne! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master! Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great!
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't.
Huh? What do you mean by...
If you put together the 3 photos, they each.
What? So they're all in the same...
That's the truth.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No! 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 Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go
truth of the case! This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now, but I'm no hero. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it,
No. I'll take responsibility.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Kaden drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Kaden of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Kaden followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko. is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right. How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, also,
Right here.
well, did you fall in love with...
I already... You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying. And
Desuhiko?
I was just...
Our bond? It's...
right. I didn't get rejected,
alright, just...
anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the
Wait, Shinigami, do we I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals because I'm... surging bloodlust, overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
When did you...
Huh? What the...
Wait, what just happened?
Hold on! Let's all calm down!
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurane, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way.
Did you see that? She was... Oh, fine.
Hey, what's got you? There's no reason for either of us to feel.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are... Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault.
That's not what I'm worried.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright?
No,
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful read, but maybe we should get out of here?
Oh, right.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good... I don't really get how it all ended. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man.
Huh? What is...
This tension. Is this where they... Did something happen?
Oh, well, although the case was solved...
Right. I didn't could it be that they're deaths?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp master. I hope you know this. Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. Even if that were the case.
Hey, Kurumi, will you come with me?
Huh? Wow, what a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even It's not a true solution if we can't see. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth. And there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to...
You?
Huh? Oh,
I know I already said this. Thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
what do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no...
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my... If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my... this time, but even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case.
Huh? Oh!
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting, but that's where you're wrong. I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Inform?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after... If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial... So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information, and I believe that somehow it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi? Being researched in this? Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful? Although, most of it was left.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective.
Oh, about that.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear this. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that... Speaking of which, what could the great global...
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically new.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without...
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, they're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. Oh, would you like to join?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we...
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you...
I couldn't bring myself to say...
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while?
You're right! Oh no!
ridiculous research. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure?
The way Kurumi explained it,
Regardless, there's too little information. Still, it's better than having...
thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its...
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into an... what the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides,
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved... There are too many common traits to call it...
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's fault.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but this isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into, but if someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's springtime and all it...
Spring? It rains all year long. Just what the hell?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter. Isn't that right? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment, but even if it offends you, I refuse to...
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
no way! I don't want a nickname like...
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeeper. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor, and I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? Everyone, brace yourself!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on, Master!
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand.
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance press. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's... Take her away.
Director Yomi!
All right! Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Good day, sir.
What's that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side? Like that time back at the Amaterasu.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the hell, even if
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, everything's A-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we...
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Oh,
Say,
wow. Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?